Hello and welcome to We Learn Virtual Learning Network. This is session number 3, Vyakhyan 3. Topics to be covered in this session are Dino ke naam, that means name of days. You know days from Monday to Sunday? We are going to study them here in Hindi. साल के महीने, that means months of the year. Year contains 12 months, so we are going to study them in Hindi now. Let us start with name of days. You know the name of days? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. You know there are 7 days. These are the name of 7 days. But you want to learn them in Hindi now. So let us start. In Hindi we call Monday as Somvar. Monday is the first day of the week. It's very hectic. We all have Monday morning blues that we have to work the whole week now. So the first day is called Monday. In Hindi we call Monday as Somvar. Say it again. Somvar. The second day, which is called Tuesday. So now we are entered into the second day. Now we are waiting for the weekend. So 3 more days are left for the weekend. The Tuesday is called in Hindi as Mangalvar. What is it called in Hindi? Mangalvar. So Tuesday is called Mangalvar. Next one is Wednesday. Wednesday is the third day of the week. In Hindi we call Wednesday as Budvar. Now we are proceeding to the weekend. We have to work 2 more days. So now it's Wednesday. We call it as Budvar. It is called Budvar. The second last day of the weekday is Thursday. Yes, it's Thursday now. 1 more day to work. But Thursday in Hindi we call it as Guruvar. Var means day. With all the days, as we put day with all, similarly we put in Hindi Var with all the days. So this is called Guruvar. What is it called? Thursday is called as Guruvar. Now, yes, it's the last day of the weekday. It's now we are proceeding to weekend. We have now 2 holidays after it. So we are very happy on Friday. What do we call it as in Hindi? What do we call Friday in Hindi as? Shukrivar. What do we call it as? Shukrivar. We call it Friday as Shukrivar. Var is for day. So we call this Shukrivar. Now the weekend started with Saturday. Now we have 2 holidays, Saturday and Sunday. Saturday in Hindi we call Saturday as Shanivar. What do we call Saturday? Yes, Shanivar. Now the day we were waiting for, Sunday. Sunday is a fun day and we call it as Ravivar. In Hindi we call Sunday as Ravivar. Now the name of months. Months are 12. In a year how many months do we have? Yes, 12 months. So 12 months. Now we are going to study them in Hindi. The first month full of winters. Yes, it's too wintry, snowy everywhere. It is called January. In Hindi we call it as Janwari. What do we call? January. The snowy wintry month, January, it is called as January. Now the next month, snow starts melting. Now it's a season of good wind, blowing breeze. February, we call in Hindi February as February. What do we call? February. The third month of the year, March. Now the spring has come. The month of spring with all the flowers blooming, blossoming every year. Everywhere you can see lot of leaves, trees, greenery, flowers. Spring is here. So we call the month as March in English. In Hindi we call March. This both are almost the same. In English we call March and Hindi also we call it as March, the month of spring. Now good month of April with all the flowers, nice month. Yet the heat has not reached us. It's a month of April. April is the fourth month of the year. We call April as April. What do we call it as in Hindi? April. What do we call? April. May. You know the fifth month in which we celebrate our Labor Day? We call it as May, and in Hindi we call it as Mai. We call it as Mai. Very right. Now the summer have approached us. Now summer, it's too hot everywhere. We are in need of cold drinks, ice cream everywhere. It's hot loo blowing. We need the shelter. We are not coming out of our houses because it's too hot everywhere. Yeah, the sixth month of the year, June. We call it in Hindi as June. Only we call it as June. It's more or less the same pronunciation in English and in Hindi also. It's June. Now the seventh month, July, which will bring monsoons, right? Now it will bring rains with it. Everywhere rains. The earth has drenched. Now the water is coming from the sky in the form of rain. Everywhere it's too nice because it's raining outside. So it's a month of July. It is called in Hindi as July. What do we call in Hindi? July. It's a month of rain. Everywhere the earth is drenched. Rain has drenched the thirst of the earth and the people. Now everywhere water, water and water. So month is called July. Yes, 8th month of the year, it's the August, when the summer is now left us. So now it's a good month with not too cold, not too hot. It's August. In Hindi we call it as August. What do we call it? August. Yes, now the winters have started. Season of studying because now exams have approached us. So now children have to study in the month of September, and winters have also a little bit started. Little bit cold has started. It's a month of September. In Hindi we call it as Sitambar. What do we call? Sitambar. Now the nice month with cool breeze blowing everywhere and lot of flowers blooming, blossoming everywhere. It's a month of October, the nice season which is not too cold, not too hot. So it's a nice month. Everywhere flowers, blossoming. It's a month of October. We call it as October. What do we call it as? October. Now winters have come. They have reached us. We are again in the midst of cold. The month is called November, and in Hindi we call it as November. We call November as November. It's a month of cold approaching us. We are into our houses, cold breeze blowing. We are totally covered. We want hot drinks, tea, coffee to keep us warm. We have started putting woolen clothes to keep us warm. It's a month of November. In Hindi we call it November. Yeah, now Christmas time. In the month of December, everywhere snow, snow and snow. Everywhere too cold, wintry. Everybody is inside his house. But the month of celebrations, it's a month of Christmas. We call it as December. In Hindi we call it as December. We call it as December. So these are the 12 months of the year. You must remember them in Hindi. You can practice them again and again in order to learn the 7 days of the week and 12 months of the year. So these are the 7 days and 12 months. Now your test timings. You need to write the following words in your notebook in Hindi. Tough timing for you. You have to write Friday. What do we call in Hindi? Yes, it's Shukravar. Very good. Next is March. March is what? It's a month of the third month of the year. In Hindi we call it as March. Next is Thursday. Thursday is again a day, the fourth day of the week. We call it as Guruvar. What do we call? Guruvar. Sunday? Yes, the fun day. It's called Ravivar. December, it's the last month of the year with a Christmas, with everywhere snowy, wintry. It's called December. Wednesday, it's a third day. We call it as, in Hindi, Budvar. The next one is October. It's the 10th month of the year when it's getting a little bit wintry, but it's a good season, good month with not too cold, not too hot. It's a good month, flowers blossoming. In Hindi we call it as October. And the last one, Monday. Monday is the first day. Monday morning blues, you remember? Monday is called Somvar. So you have to revise them again and again in order to learn these 7 days of the week and 12 months of the year. That is all for this session. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Happy learning. We learning.